that escalated quickly. So we realized that since the old drip edge had come down and the drip edge is painted to match the house, and we had the new fascia getting ready to go up, that my wife was going to need to pick a color. And the problem with that is trying to match vinyl siding that is 15 or 20 years old and trying to match faded vinyl siding on top of that. We realized was going to be a little bit of a problem. And all of this needs to happen before the gutters can go up. So we realized that the only way we don't waste time and we don't waste money involves ripping down the siding and painting the house. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna try and switch off of this a little bit because this is, I guess I kind of try and focus on the homesteady things that we do, and tearing off siding and doing all that is not necessarily homesteady. Although I will say that the old drip edge that came off the house is gonna be the drip edge for the chicken coop, so I can actually get the roof done on that finally. But anyway, I'll see if I can dig up some other content. So I'm finally working on putting more of a proper roof on the chicken coop, using the drip edge that came off of the house. I wasn't really planning on doing this, but we started having some problems with the tarp. It kept blowing off, and we're supposed to get some more weather, so I figured go ahead and get it on now. But we finish up this drip edge here, and if the weather holds, I probably throw down a course of shingles, go from there. So got done about what we could get done. That is the leftover from the first pack of shingles, and unfortunately that was not enough to finish the roof. Gonna take another pack to finish it up, but we've got drip edge all the way around. Remember, when you do this stuff, the top has to go over the bottom, because the intent is for water to go down and run off. And if these were flipped and the water comes this way, then the water goes under, and that's what you're trying to prevent. Past that, I don't want to delve into the area of trying to be an expert on things I'm not, and I am definitely not a YouTube roofer. There are plenty of guys that are. So if you really want to know how to do it the right way, anyhow, if you want to know how to do it the right way, there's plenty of resources. I would just say the easy way, the easy thing. In my opinion, the important thing is to make sure that you always are overlapping Really, dude? You always want to be overlapping. So like in the beginning, when you put the first course down, this is why these have such little overlap right here, is because the first course always has that gap. So you have to overlap them, so the second course you run all the way off. If you just did a single right there, you can see the tar paper under it. Okay, listen, you're not a rooster, give it up. Anyway, I'm off a little bit as you go up, but the important part, in my opinion, is to make sure that everything overlaps, because that's how you keep water off. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got for you. All right, so I decided it was better to spend the money now instead of leaving the roof partially finished, since we are coming into storm season. So it's complete all the way up. It's a roof. So I guess we'll see what happens. We had a windstorm out here yesterday with 45 plus mile per hour winds. This thing ripped through all the screw holes that were mounted, hold it in. So we pulled it off the rest of the way, and anyway, we pulled that off the rest of the way, and it kind of turned out to be a good thing, because once we got that off, we noticed how bad the OSB was around all of this. You can see even here, I mean, this piece is toast. I could probably get another year out of this, but the back part was completely blown off. The screws were no longer holding it in place. And again, I mean, I probably could have thrown some longer screws through it, but this thing is just really deteriorated, in bad shape, and the top of it looks like a bowl. So I guess kind of turned out to be a good thing, because that was really in bad enough shape that I don't know if it would have held the birds that we're gonna get next month. So I guess we're gonna rebuild the chicken tractor, get rid of all this OSB, and while we have it apart, we're gonna add some height here so that we can add a roosting bar down the middle. Don't know that it's entirely necessary, but with the amount of rain that we get every now and then, even though they're in a covered area, it'd be nice to be able to let the birds get up off the ground. So that's the next project.